Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to this story time thing. Anyway, today I'm going to be telling stories about one of my things my friend said. And this is part two because last night I was storming and I couldn't get to finish that one. Anyway, so basically, my friend, um, what was it again? So basically, my friend, right, Eli, he and my other friend Brandon got into a fight, and yeah, they're like, cause Brandon wanted Eli to go outside because he was playing on his game, because he was burning pallets, which what you guys might not know is like wood, but it's like a bunch of logs stuck together by nails and crap. I don't know why they were burning pallets without taking out the nails, but they did that. Anyway, so basically, he wanted him to spend time outside, right? And he didn't want to. He's like, no, F off, and crap like that, you filthy whore. And I'm like, whoa, man, watch the language. He's like, well, that's what it was. So basically, him and Brandon were in an ongoing fight about this, right? And, they were in a fight for about 2 weeks or so. About this. And it lasted for quite a while. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Anyway, this fight lasted for about 2 weeks or something like that. And it kept going. So, 4, 1, 2, 3. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Alright, so basically this fight was going on for quite a while. Dang it. Anyway, this fight kept going on, and they would constantly be fighting about the same thing, right? And nobody would ever, like, care about what the other person said. This fight lasted for 2 weeks, like I've already said. Anyway, but they were not, like, they're cousins. Eli's the younger cousin, Brandon's the older cousin. Anyway, so Brandon kept bugging him about it. He's like, no, F off and crap like that, right? So that kept happening, and wasn't very pretty. So they kept on fighting and crap like that. And it lasted for quite a while. And I'm trying to think of what else happened. Basically, that's one time they were on a call together, and then Brandon's girlfriend called. He's like, Eli's like, what the hell, man? You ain't got time for me? And crap like that. So then they got into a fight about that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, this one's longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they kept fighting about that stupid thing. Wouldn't shut up about it either. Or either. And this was ongoing over time. Because after a while, it started getting old for me. Because they're like my best friends at the moment. So we would always play together, right? And and then let's just call his mom Karen, right? Because that seems like a good idea. So basically, Karen here, Brandon's mom, she got really ticked off. She's like, you sons of things, why don't you get along? Brandon, spend time with your little cousin. Eli, shut the hell up and get going. Live life and crap like that. So Karen, she, and, and they kept fighting after that. And then Karen, Brandon's mom, woo, 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 she got really mad, man. Like, really, really mad after they didn't stop. And I mean super freaking Nova mad. She was so mad that, like, hang on. She was so mad that I don't even know how to describe it. But she was very, very, very mad that they kept fighting. Basically, then she took them both by the ear and like, you little brats, I told you to stop fighting. Now you guys both can't ever come back to your grandma's, because that's where this thing took place. Anyway, they kept on fighting even through that, right? And then one time, they still didn't stop fighting, so Brandon pushed Eli, and then Eli's, you son of a thing, and you son of a thingy, I can't say that, because YouTube will be like, nope, we're taking down your video. And I don't want that to happen. I don't care if it's demonetized, I don't make money off of this crap. But he's like, you know what, no, screw you, I'm done with you. Because he pushed him, and he literally got into a fist fight. Not really only fist, it was like kicks and crap. Then Eli was so dumb that he didn't block a kick right to the no-no zone. And then, right to the no-no zone, right? Right there, into that. And Eli's like, oh no, my bears! The bears! Hey, no! They're royal Jews! Anyway. So this kept going on, and Eli got knocked freaking right there. And basically, this kept on going. Is my mic even on? Yes, my mic's on. So this kept on going, and then what happened was they got really ticked off at each other. And then Brandon freaking took a shovel. Not Brandon. Eli freaking took a shovel, mate, and slammed the shovel into Brandon's back. Now, I'll tell you, his back was black and blue and red and all that crap. He thinks he broke a rib, but what he didn't. Because my mom's a nurse, she knows all that crap. And, like, whew, it was not fun for him. He literally broke his literal back. And, he legitimately broke his back. Not really. It felt like he did. Like, I looked at it, I mean, Jesus Christ, it was bad, man. It was bad. It was like something, like a freaking firecracker got stuck inside of his skin and blew up. That's how bad. I don't think any of you would even know how that works. So, I don't even know how that works. I'm just using it as a metaphor. Not a metaphor, it's like a figure of speech. Yeah, that's a figure of speech. Anyway, this was not the funnest time for Brandon, because the next day he went out with his girlfriend and they wanted to get a little, you know, a little freaky. And, then, I'm sorry, why did I say freaky like that? And then they do weird stuff, so his girlfriend looked at his back and he's like, oh, I can't function today because if you look at my back, it's like, it looks awful. He could barely get up and crap. But then his girlfriend's like, that's okay, I won't lay on it this time. And he's telling me all this crap. I'm like, bro, what the hell? And the funniest part is, okay, I can't say that because it's not YouTube friendly. But, like, it's not kid friendly, so I really can't say it. But, But what was I saying? Dang it, man, I forget. Oh, yeah, but then Karen, after Eli took a shovel to his back, Karen took a freaking BB gun and freaking shot him in the leg 3 times. Now, I'm here while all of this is happening, and I'm just watching from inside the house. I'm eating a bowl of ice cream, because I'm freaking 13, and I'm like I was freaking 12 back then, and I'm just a kid, and, like I'm eating ice cream, because Brandon's like, hey, Ryan, you want some ice cream? And I'm like, oh, yeah, heck yeah. Like, heck yeah, man. So, we got some ice cream for me. And then, like, they're fighting outside, and I'm just watching this all through window while I'm eating, like, freaking cookies and cream ice cream. And then I just see Brandon get shoveled to the back of the head. I'm like, oh, crap! Except the other word. But, I'm seeing all this happen. And I'm just like, oh, no. I'm like, Karen? She's like, yeah, Ryan? And I just saw Eli take a shovel and hit Brandon's back. She's like, the little F word? No, F-A, not F-U. Like, C. Like, you know, it wasn't that far. It was the F-A-G-G one. Anyway, she's like, E-T. F-A-G-G-E-T. So, basically, she's like, you little freaking... I can't say that. But, hang on. Oh, I just woke up and it's like 12 a.m. Like 11 a.m. right now or something like that. 12:02 a.m. That's what it is. 12:02. Anyway, but they kept fighting about this crap. And then Karen shot Eli in the leg with a BB gun like 3 freaking times. She's like, you sons of freaking fags. I'm gonna freaking knock you both out by the dawn of daylight, you dumb piece of crap. So then she freaking takes pills, like Tylenol, and she puts them in coffee, dissolves them. And then she makes them go to sleep for a while. She takes a freaking spatula when they're sleeping, and she freaking shoved it up their butt. Literally. She had 2, like, wooden spatulas. She shoved one in each of their butt. No joke. No freaking joke. Well, this happened. I'm like, holy crap. What the absolute heck? And Karen's like, shh, Ryan. Just let them wake up. Because one sleeps on his stomach and the other sleeps on a fetal position on his side. So it was pretty easy to pull down both of their pants and frickin' shove it up their thing, their butt. But, yeah. Now this kept on going, right? This was happening a lot lately. So this kept on happening, right? And Karen finally got so fed up that she did that, right? And, this kept on happening over and over, but not her shoving it up their booties. We're talking about, like, them fighting over random stuff. Like, and then Eli, after they wake up, Eli's like, what the? Like, he thought he was tripping because he smokes stuff. Like, he smoked a thing. Well, he didn't do that. I'm lying about that. He didn't, or whatever you want to say. He doesn't do weed or marijuana. But, marijuana, okay. But, then what really got bad is that Eli woke up and he's like, what the heck? takes the freaking spatula out of his butt, and then takes it, and Brandon sleeps with his mouth open. He takes the side that got in his butt, and he puts it in his mouth. Brandon wakes up about 2 minutes later. He's like, what the hell? I take the S word. And he's like, what the heck? And, he's like, you filthy whore, and things like that. And this kept on going, man. It was awful. But this kept on going. He got a freaking turd spatula in his mouth. Now, just imagine how that tastes. A freaking turd spatula that went up a guy's butt into another guy's mouth. Just think how that tastes for a second. Just think about that. Just think. Anyway, Brandon got so fed up that he took both of the spatulas and shoved them. Well, didn't shove them. He smacked Eli's freaking thingy dingling. He took them and he smacked it. Like, he took it and literally kept hitting him with it like they were freaking katanas or something. And I'll tell you, that hurt his nards so bad that he cried. He cried so bad, like, that entire time. It was awful. But, he was crying. He's 15, Brandon's 19 now. But ever since Brandon turned 19, he's kind of been, like, he's kind of just been different. Yeah, he's been different lately. So he's like, you should come out and enjoy life while you still have it, and a bunch of old people crap. And, like, he got this all off of his grandpa, because his grandpa adopted him, because his mom, adopted his mom, right? And then Brandon turns out, where is it? Turns out that Brandon's grandpa and grandma are virgins. So that really confused a lot of people, and I'll tell you how. Because they didn't want to do that, because they're like, we can't do that because it's on Christian-y. And what was stupid is that Christians have kids, but they never got married or anything, because one's different than the other one. Because they're both different religions. But, yeah. So, you have, like, an 80-year-old virgin, and then you have a 90-year-old virgin. Or, not a 90, but he's, like, 81 or something. He's probably older than 80. He's probably, like, 87, and the wife is probably, like, 86 or 84. And, I mean, this was stupid. This was so stupid when I first heard about this, and I'm like, what the heck? How is this possible? I mean, even, like, I'm a virgin, but I'm like, what the heck? I'm only 13, and I'm not, like, I've heard about people being non-virgins at the age of, like, 12 and crap, and I'm like, what the absolute heck do you mean he's, like, an 80-year-old virgin? But this has nothing to do with the story. But basically, Brandon brought this up because his grandpa's like, you should enjoy life while you have it, sonny, because I'm still an 80-year-old virgin, and your mom and your grandma's like, you know what, we shouldn't do this. Like, crap like that. So this was stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, this was so stupid. Like, it was so freaking dumb, though. Like, I don't even know how to explain how dumb this crap was. But, he's like, I'm still an 80-year-old virgin, and your grandma's, like, not even. Like, she's not a virgin. But he was, because when his grandma decided to get drunk once, it was not fun for him. No, no, no. Because they were boyfriend and girlfriend back then. And things like this happened. She cheated on him because she got so drunk one time that Like, she got literally so freaking drunk one time that this happened, right? And, this was ongoing. Like, it only happened once, but let's get back to the main story, right? Anyway, so, basically, they're still fighting today, but they get along because I'm here. And they don't like fighting in front of me. They're like, we shouldn't fight in front of Ryan because of bad things. And I'm like, okay, I really don't give. But, like, this kept on going on and, like, things like that. And I'm always like, why do you gotta fight? And they're like, oh, we don't. And, like, Eli's 15 and Brandon's 19. So I'm like, yes, you freaking do. But they never like to admit it. But they fight all the time, right? It's so stupid. But, they fight all the flipping time, man. They fight all the time, and it's okay. I don't care anymore, but they never stop. And it just gets annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, they fight all the time anymore. So it's pretty stupid. Anyway, that's that. That's the end of this story. Because, basically, to conclude, they never stop fighting. They're all going about this crap. Anyway, that's the end of the story. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you feel like it. I don't really care that much. But, please do. I'd greatly appreciate. Anyway, bye guys. Hang on. Alright, bye guys.